I was cleaning the studio out the other day, and I was looking at the pop filter at home that I have for my mic, and I remembered a mate of mine he's a savvy guy when it comes to tools. He's like services his own car, like he knows what he's doing, yeah. And he was talking about. I remember once I went to his house years ago, and he built his own pop filter using popsicle sticks,
stockings.
Yeah, his mum's old stockings. Fucking masking tape. I can't remember. I was like, fuck, spending money. Look at this, la la la.
Ripped him off her legs.
Dude,
just in the kitchen, like, give me that.
Dude, a pop filter. Yeah. Like these ones here, they cost like $20.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You're gonna buy? Where am I gonna find an odd pair of stockings, popsicle sticks?
He's got the time.
That's what I'm saying. I hate it. Like people take the piss too far, like with that sort of shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, I could do it myself.
But if you had like a metal coat hanger lying around, you could easily just whip a stocking over that and use that. That'd be pretty easy. All right?
Technically.
Like it's already sort of in a shape. You just like put your hands in and pry it open into like a square shape.
Yeah.
Whip the stocking over it.
Sort of. Yeah, you could.
One muffler, Trollman.
You could fashion something. You'd struggle with attaching it to your mic pole or whatever. How would you attach the mic pole? Masking tape? Duct tape?
He's the tape master.
Yeah.
He can tape anything.
Let alone the fact that I live alone and don't have old stockings just sitting around here from the bank job that I pulled the day before. Like, held up my local milk bar. Like, oh yeah, I'm not going to have to do that for a while. I can use the old stocking I used as a mask.
Sure, a few floozies have flung a few around your room that you could find under the bed or something.
You think it's like a martini lounge, you know what I mean? How many women do you know that have flung fucking stockings around? You watch too many movies, man.
Like some guys walking around like, sir, drink. Some guy playing the piano at the back.
Yeah. No, but and I thought about it, like, yeah, you could fashion a pop filter out of like coat hanger and nylons or whatever. Then you duct tape it to it. How like ratty will that look? Then for $20 you could just buy a proper pop filter. It's not hard. Sense.
Yeah.
Some people just take it too far, where they try and justify the cheapness of something and the efficiency of something.
But then they don't take into consideration the time, the effort.
The materials used.
Dude, here's $20. Just fucking give me the pop filter, man.
If something's going to cost $100 and you can do it for $30, and it might not be perfect, all right.
Like I did in my windows, and I saved a ton of cash.
Windows look all right, man. Like they don't look like there's no bubbles or anything, or
yeah, but
it looks good.
Okay, but how much did it end up costing you?
About $40 material.
And how much of your time?
A day.
Half a day.
Half a day?
So 4 hours. Let's say 4 hours.
I'd say $30 an hour.
Say $30 an hour, all right? Because you're not paying a cashier to stand at a till.
$120.
That's $120. Dude, I got my car tinted for less than that. What's the warranty on your tint job?
Life.
Bobby warranty. Yeah, the Bobby warranty.
But he also enjoys doing that stuff.
Different. That's because you actually like that.
Working on your car and stuff.
It's different. Because you actually have an interest in that. You service your own car, like oil and shit. And someone just arrogant enough to say, I can fucking do that.
Well, that's pretty much what it was. I'm like, if someone else can do that, I can fucking do that. So
I'm talking about a complete no-hoper. Like someone
never changed a tyre, never even put air in their tyre.
Yeah. Never put air in their fucking tyres, but
puts oil in their fucking windshield.
It can't be that hard. Like the gung-ho-ness of it. Yeah. Dude, old Greeks are the worst for that. Yeah. They play mastera. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Like, dude, I'll never forget it. I was in Dramana years ago. Like, I must have been 20 or something. My cousin had like a racer bike down in Dramana at the house, and we used to just cruise around the areas with. Yeah, and it had like gears and shit on it, and the gears were slipping. Like the chain kept slipping, or the gears kept slipping. And I got there after my cousin had gotten there one arvo, and he just had this pissed off look on his face. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, oh, fucking, the old man, playing mastera. Mastera means like trades. Mastera is like a tradesman.
Like a master of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades, but
literally like an art, like a master class of like something, you know what I mean? Like some sort of trade.
Like a boss man.
Like, the old man playing mastera with his mate, decided to fix the bike, they just fucked it.
But they sit around with a cigarette and they're scratching their heads like, oh, I wonder how the wheel fell off. Like,
yeah, literally. Like they're sitting around with the ciggy, old Orlando Magic cap, just staring at the bike, wondering why the chain won't sit on the thing.
And then if they can't fix it, they say it's rubbish, throw it out.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's fucked. It's fucked. You can't salvage it.
it was fucked to begin with, and you shouldn't have wrecked it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's what you hear. We've all heard. You know what? Every Greek has heard that from their olds at one point or another. They try to fix it. They do even more damage, and then it's like, oh, it's fucked anyway. Like, throw it out.
You shouldn't have fucked.
Go buy a new one.
Yeah. You shouldn't have fucked with it to begin with.
It was fine. I just needed a bolt.
Yeah. You shouldn't have fucked with it to begin with, man. Like, literally, that's the...
And then you say, why did you touch it? Oh, I was just... I thought I could fix it, but it's fine.
You should have let me before you fucking handled it.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Dude, every time. That's like...
That is 101.
Just no responsibility whatsoever.
and then literally just walk away and flick a smoke. Literally just walk away, and you're sitting there going, are you fucking serious? And they just...
Deal with it.
I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I was going to say,
but I'm fine.
Because their meal's ready.
Yeah, literally, flicks a cigarette, I'm gonna go eat.
No idea where the meal came from, other than the fact that he paid for the ingredients.
Yeah,
it's ready.
Dude, that is Greek staple 101. That is like... I'm picturing my mum's house,
and the old man walking up the back steps to the door.
Just legs exiting.
I'm sitting at the garage just staring at him as he's walking away.
And sits at the table just with feta and fucking,
water.
Itaraki. Just an old traditional Greek dish. You know what I'm saying?
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday about 1:30, He's done his chores for the house. Yeah, he's cut the grass. He's done all that. He's been up since 7.
Yeah, he's fucked something up.
Yeah. And then the old lady tries to say, what happened? Nah, nothing. Leave it alone. Don't worry about it. Why is he crying? Ah, it's fine. Leave him. He's fine. Dude, that is Greek 101. That is not even like a joke. That is
crying, man.
Yeah, dude. Because you can see it in your head. You know exactly what's going on.
He's covered in grass. Because
I can see him having his bike like upside down, just like into the chain, and then his old man just pushes him out of the way. What's going on here? Let me have a look.
What are you doing? You're handling this wrong.
Yeah. You don't know.
Serious, man.
Dude, that is... Welcome to our nightmare, dude. That's
Mad.
It's not even mad. Dude, I could just...
And that's where our self-esteem comes from.
I could just see him working on the fence for the veggie patch.
Yeah.
Do you remember the veggie patch at Mum's house, like in the back corner?
Yeah, man.
I could just see that fence, that broken, run-down fence made out of just offcuts, random planks.
And you get abused. Like, stop making too much noise. I didn't even do anything. Like, dude,
I was silent.
I didn't do anything.
My Saturdays, I swear to God, my Saturdays and my
Plowing in the fields.
coming back from Greek school, I knew it was going to be on, man. Like, I'd come home at 1:30, like we finished Greek school at 1 o'clock. I'd get home at 1:30. I'd go into the backyard. The old man, if he had gone home from work, usually Saturdays, he never really fucked around with, like, home maintenance other than cutting the grass because he didn't have time to invest. He wanted more just to
Butcher shop's finished a little bit earlier on Saturdays.
Saturdays he'd get out earlier. So he'd cut the grass. They'd be his big feet cutting the grass. And then, like, he'd fuck with us for the rest of the
watch the Greek news.
Yeah, whatever it was. Sunday was the major DIY day. And he'd, like, put the fear of God into me, like, at the start of the day. Like, dude, it'd be Sunday morning. All you want to do, like, especially like summer, spring, when everyone gets real DIY-y.
It's muscle.
Yeah, literally that.
Get ready.
Dude, it literally...
It's muscle.
That's you the just word. Took me back to 8 years old. I'm 8 years old.
Muscle means get ready, but like in a stern way, like get ready now.
Get ready, Like
it's
got a big day. Like,
and you're sitting there, you open your drawer and you got your Glock in there. Stand it right now.
Dude, I swear to God, this weather, like this springy, summery weather, takes me back to being 8, 9, 10 years old. Yeah. All I want to do is ride my bike up and down the driveway with my neighbour.
You have to hold the bag for the grass. We all went through it, man.
Hold the tools.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The old man, it'd be the crack of dawn, dude. For some, like, this is the fuck thing, man. These Greeks, these old Greeks.
Anyway, and if you gave him the wrong screwdriver, you asked for a screwdriver, gave him the wrong one, you cop a slap in the back of the head.
It's not like the movies, man. Like, when you watch the American movies,
yeah,
and they get up on the Sunday and they start doing shit around the house, and the father in the movie,
I finished the gutters, Dad.
Yeah.
It's not like
Good job, Billy.
Get up there. Dude, there's a dead rat up here. Get rid of it.
Dude, in the movies, when they do the DIY projects, they go together to like the Bunnings, like the Mitre 10.
And the dad's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
And a tool belt.
Yeah. Yo, dude, in the movie, he's got the tool belt. He's got like a workbench.
Yeah.
Right? The what?
And goggles.
The Greeks are the worst. I could just see the old man wearing the most random outfit I've ever
Shorts,
seen in my
singlet.
life. Shorts, dude, like tennis shorts, man, like tiny tennis shorts, covered in paint, socks pulled up to his
And
fucking
you're gonna
knees.
die what I'm gonna say next. You're gonna die.
Some oversized fucking hat. Because God forbid the sun hits you.
Yeah, but it's some random hat from like it's like an old 90s footy show hat,
like a promotional hat.
Like a promotional.
Random the hat you got at Amcal 10.
Like Mitre 10,
man. Yeah. The most random sun hat you've ever seen in your life. Fucking full brim, like done up to his chin, like the strap. He's got the full outfit, man.
Dude, I'm not even joking.
This is sun cream, like just slathered on.
Like he's.
I pictured, and he's yelling at me to get my hat. And put sun, you're gonna fucking burn, like, go inside and get some cream on, get the hat on. You feel like the biggest geek, right? Yeah. You're in the confines of, like, your backyard, but you're still, like, it's fucked, man.
Yeah, because your little mate can jump over the fence and be like, hey, you want to play? And you're looking at him going...
yeah, that's it, right? All you want to do on that Sunday is, like, get on your bike and start fucking around with video games or some shit.
Yeah. With your mate, you have the park at the back.
No. He's fucking, dude, he's put the call out at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, you've gotten up. You haven't even gotten up. You can just hear the noise.
No. He'll make noise on purpose because you'll sit in the kitchen and drink his Greek coffee, but be really loud.
Yeah.
And he'll put the Greek radio on.
And
you'd sit there and you'd be like,
dude, I'd be in my
that's what you hear.
I would be in my bedroom and I can hear him rustling around in the garage from my room. I can hear the back door of the garage just like getting shoved open. Like, that's when I knew it was on. Like, I'd be lying there.
You know what's coming?
And just he's... And I know that he's pushing the garage door open.
Like,
I'm like, oh, fuck. The double doors that, like, facing into the driveway.
Yeah. Or he'd get your mum to wake you up. Get him up!
That's literally... He's pushing the garage doors open, so he's letting all the air and the light come into the garage. Then you hear 3MP. Like, just click on. It's in the middle of like some Beatles track.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, fuck, here we go. Like, I can just smell it. I'm in for a world of hurt. Yeah. And he's just, he's milling around. And eventually he'll bang the door open on my room and be like, get up, I've got a big day. I'm like, what big day? Like, it's Sunday. You know what I mean?
7:30, leave me alone.
And he's literally called me in for a workers' meeting.
Toolbox meeting.
Yeah. In the garage, I could see it. He's laid down his plan.
Team talk.
This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm like, look.
Then your mum's making us this for lunch?
Yeah. I'm like, you are so far out of your realm. Like, you have no idea, like, how long today's going to go for. It's like, we're going to fucking do this. We're going to do
And then, if we have time, maybe we can go to the beach, go to the park. It never happens.
Make some empty promise.
Yeah. Dude, we'll go for a bike ride, something.
I can see this vividly. Like, vividly.
Triggered, man. Look at you.
I'm telling you, I can see that outfit on him, man. I can smell it. I can smell the grass and the paint and the two-stroke. Like, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I can see me sitting there.
Fuck.
He's trying to drill something into the wall. Like, literally. He's trying to drill something into the wall. Bricks are cracking everywhere. He's he's fucking up his drill bit.
Blames you.
I'm holding this fucking shit. He's like, hold this up. Dude, I'm 8 years old. I weigh 37 kilos. I'm holding some steel frame to, like, brick. And it's fucking rattling as fuck. I've been holding it for 40 minutes.
No protection. No goggles. No earmuffs.
He's fucking yelling at me to hold it still. And he's just... Dude, the cursing just starts, man.
Oh, dude.
The old man cursing, and then cursing himself, cursing me. Just like... It's fucked. They don't like to fail. Because to them, it's like they're less of a man. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like an Anglo family would just be like, if they're out of their depth, it's like, maybe we should call another friend that is an actual contractor.
Have you imagined, like, you know, like in the movies with those American families doing DIYs, like, they bought a dilapidated house, but we can fix it, Dad.
Yeah.
We can really do this.
Yeah.
And the guy's wearing, like, a nice jean shirt, tool belt, and he's wearing his jeans, and he's, you know, fucking khaki shoes, whatever the fuck he's wearing, and he's sawing something, but he's never dirty.
Yeah.
Nah, man, not here.
Like a mean expectation in reality.
Dude,
it is 100%. Dude, like there are things that like Greeks especially like do really well, like family cookouts, right? I could sit here and harp on about the contrast between white Australian and ethnic families when it comes to meals and celebrating, right? We turn it up to another level.
It's a whole day night thing. It's
right. Like, I'm not going to sit here and do that.
No.
There's millions of memes that compare that, right?
Yeah.
But the DIY is where they fucking fail. They
worst,
fail
man.
every time because there's no throttle back. Like Greeks especially don't know how to pull back. They don't take the hand off the throttle. They just go hard until they fucking burn out the engine or just careen into a wall. Like that, literally.
And then walk away.
There's one speed. And the old man, the more he got agitated, the harder he'd go. And just fuck it. Dude, I remember him putting together the veggie patch fence. It was the middle of summer, like 38 degrees. You just want to play. Like, you want to have a water fight with your friends. And you're sitting there just bringing him...
We'll go to the Clayton pools.
You're bringing him water because he's physically just drenched in sweat, on his hands and knees, just drilling wood into wood. Yeah? And he's like, go get me water. I'm like, oh my God. So I'd run inside to get water as quickly as I could, get a glass, run back. He'd crack it, like, because I've spilled half the water out of it. He'd just fucking neck it. Go get me another one. Like, fucking hell. Dude, his drill bit... I still remember his drill bit overheating... And he had a bucket of water he was dipping his drill bit into to cool down the fucking thing. Like, literally. Yeah. The drill bit would have had so much heat coming off it, the fucking thing, the drill itself was overheating. And he'd be just, like, dipping it in cold water to keep drilling. Like, dude, like, really?
Let it rest.
Was your old man like the handyman kind of guy where he'd do stuff on weekends?
A little bit, not... Yeah.
Would he get you guys to help, or he didn't bother you guys?
Not really.
Yeah, see, that's the difference, man.
That's the difference, man.
Like, that would have been awesome, because you guys could go ride bikes, do whatever. You know, with your brother or your mates or whatever. And we had no choice, man. Like, that was it. Like, rarely we could go out and... Yeah, if we had a couple of hours, we'd go to the park, play with our mates or something, kick a footy. Nah, you got chores.
It was his agenda, and, like, that was it, like, all the way. I remember, like you said, the sandwiches. My old lady would make sandwiches at, like, 3 in the afternoon or something, like bread rolls. Right. We're stopping to eat. Like, even if you weren't hungry.
Yeah, you'd say, I'm not hungry. You're eating.
You're eating now because you're not going to get another chance to later. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You eat when he eats, you rest when he rests.
Yeah.
Or he'd go to do something, and he'd tell you what you were going to do while he was gone. Like, he'd fucking break something, start his DIY project, then realise he was missing something, so he'd fuck off to Mitre 10 and come
I'm going to go talk to Lift Eddie.
Yeah. He'd fuck off to Mitre 10 angry. He'd be like, I want this done before I'm back. And I wouldn't have any idea what he's talking about. Like, literally.
So little Timmy would sit on the back step.
Dude, I'd sit there I'd be staring at whatever project he'd fucking assign me to. I'm like, I have no idea. And I'd be too scared to attempt it, because if I fucked it up, I'd be in for it.
Right here, Johnny.
Yeah. So we'd get back. Dude, he'd get back, and he'd be like, why haven't you fucking done this yet? I'm like, dude, I don't know how. Like, it would just start. It'd be the worst day of my life. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it doesn't sound pleasant.
No.
Dude, that day was the worst day of my life.
Welcome to Greek Kids Weekends, man.
I'm just thinking back now, like, my old man always used to want to do it by himself. Like, I'd often go up and say, can I help? And he'd be like, nah, just leave me do it.
No. It wasn't that they wanted us to help. It's like they're showing us how, like, they thought was the right way of doing things. So it was more just like, you're going to learn today. Today you're going to learn.
8 years old.
You are going to learn. You know how to put a door together. I'm going
to learn how to render a wall.
Dude, and that's not even joking, dude. That's not even a joke, yeah? Like, you're going to learn how to paint. You're going to learn how to put the shit together. Like, and even they don't know how to do it. But they'd figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
Dodgy, just like drill sideways and
swing it.
But that's how you do it. Be a man. That's exactly how it was. That's how it's fucked.
Good times.
That's where the old man fucked up too. Like, he'd fuck up something, thinking he can repair it. Like, yeah, the washing machine's fucked, I can fix it. And then, like, just destroy it, and then just curse, and have to buy a new one altogether.
Yeah.
I was already fucked. Like, it was well beyond fucked. Or, like, it was because I was holding the wrench wrong for him, you know? Or some shit.
It ends up being your fault.
Then he'll do something fucked up, like, he'll be testing the washing machine, and, like, he'll have the water plugged in and running. And then he'll, like, in his anger and frustration, he'll rip something out, like, you know, to fix it and forget the water was running. And, like, water will just flood everything. Fuck! You know. I'm not even joking.
Like I'm laughing because I know how true it is. Like, I'm looking at, like, I can see it in my head. Like, it's so fucking true, dude. Like, everything he's saying and more. Like, like,
yeah, man.
Okay, just fuck. We could just do a whole segment on this, but yeah.
Dude, it's like my car, yeah? Like, some things I can fix myself. Most things I can't. I don't even want to attempt to, because if
you know how to change a tyre.
I can change a tyre, alright? Why? Because my old man did show me how to change a tyre.
You know what? Your old man didn't have YouTube.
No.
That makes a big difference. I've learned how to do so many things.
Yeah. I agree.
YouTube. Like,
Yeah, but
Everything in my
there's something about the old wogs, man. This goes for Italians, Greeks,
Yeah.
all of them, Turks, everything. They can't show me what to do. Fucking what do they know? Straight up.
Yeah.
Just don't want to even look at it.
Oh, do you want help? I can show you how to do things. What do you know? Go away. I'll do it myself. Mate, that's the way it is. I can do it. They won't accept help from anyone outside, especially another male, like another dominant male.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm the alpha.
Yeah, dude, straight up, I'm telling you.
Dude, their mate could be a fucking engineer. It wouldn't make a difference. He knows nothing.
Yeah. I can help you rebuild the lawnmower. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah. The old man would admit defeat only in very rare circumstances. Very rare. Very rare. Like, I'm talking rare as fuck. Like, nah, he's 100% right, though. YouTube's helped me do a lot of shit, man. YouTube helped me. Dude, I'm currently someone approached me, they're trying to set up a podcast and they want, like, theme music and shit like that, yeah? And they gave me, their description was very jazz, bossa nova based sort of shit. I don't know how to play jazz. I don't know how to play bossa nova. So I've literally gone to YouTube and started looking at 101 bossa nova guitar riffs, guitar chords, you know what I mean? Teaching myself how to play jazz chords on a guitar. Mm-hmm. Hard, but the help is there.
Yeah, but we're a more accepting society.
Yeah.
These days, the old wogs grew up doing things for themselves, man. Like, and that's just, I don't blame them in a way, because they grew up doing things for themselves.
But you know what the problem is? The problem is they left Greece or Italy or whatever, or Turkey, with that mentality because they couldn't afford to do anything different, right? But when they came here, they built themselves up at the same time harboring these old instincts of like, I have to do it myself. Either the help is going to cost too much money or I have too much pride to admit defeat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the problem.
Well, it's so ingrained, it's just like hard to change. Whatever.
There's no way they would fucking go on Airtasker and shit.
Nah.
There's no
It'd be
way.
beyond them. They wouldn't trust anyone on Airtasker.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have some stranger in my house.
Yeah,
You know that's what they would say. Some xeno in the smithy. Dude, straight up. Like,
that's not even a joke.
Dude, that's what they would say. What, you're going to have some stranger in the house? Nick, Allah.
They don't trust anyone on Airtasker.
They don't even trust their family. They're going to trust some guy on the outside. Dude, like, come on. 100%. Like, come on. That's what would come out of their mouth. Dude.
Just can't win.
You can't win, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't win. So, that's why Greeks love to fight. Because we're always fighting against each other. It's what it is.
Some stranger.
Some xenos will speak to
They don't trust their family.
And then they'll come up with something. Oh, I can't teach my son to do it. I'm going to let some stranger do it. And I'm going to pay him on top. Para mi tío. Fuck.
Just doesn't make sense to him at all.
Dude, and then you're sitting there going, what the fuck just happened? It's the truth, though. This is how we grew up. This is how we grew up.
Oh, fuck, man. It just took me back.
Just flashed brain strip.
Bad flashback.
Oh, fuck, man. I can't.
Oh, fuck.
I actually can't.
As another word that Greeks love to use, the oldies, is kroukides.
Oh, yeah.
Crooks. Everyone's a crook.
Yeah.
Everyone is out to get you, yeah? Man, everyone is out to get you.
It's just thieves,
Everyone.
man.
You could be the neighbour offering a beer. He wants something. What is he giving me a beer for? Like, he's out for something. He wants something. Never favours, man. Never. Ever.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Xeni means strangers. Like, literally, everyone's a stranger.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know him. Why would I bring him into my house?
That's the whole thing. Why would I bring him in my house?
And you know what they do? They always have the one handyman, like, in the network, in the clique. They'll call.
He was Greek.
Dude, he doesn't know. The old fart. He'd be 100 years old, man. Blind, but he was here before they got here.
An old VH
And he's
station
the
wagon.
guy that they always go to.
Yeah.
Like, they've been calling this guy for 4
Old
years.
gym or something.
And the guy destroys whatever the fuck he touches. And they keep calling him back.
Yeah, but that's the one guy your old man wouldn't get angry at.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, oh, he knows. Relax.
Oh, dude, if he fucks it, if he spends 40 minutes to an hour fucking up like the washing machine, then disappears, doesn't take any money off you, right? But you throw him a 20 for his troubles, And then your old man complains about the repair job as well. It's like, fuck, it didn't fix it. Like, 2 days later.
But gives him money.
Yeah. 2 days later, he didn't fix it. I'm going to call him back. Why are you calling him back? Call, Greg down the road.
No.
He's got a van with his logo on it. No.
Greg fixes washing machine.
Yeah. Dude, they will not go outside that circle.
Yeah, the old 100-year-old Greg bloke would come, he'd slowly but he'd have a Greg coffee first.
Oh.
Because...
And a smoke.
Yeah. Because, you know what? Because as soon as he'd walk in, your mum would be like, I said, "Got a coffee?"
Yeah.
Like, she was like, "Do you want a coffee?" And he's like, "Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, why not?
Bring one, yeah.
So
and then later on he goes, "Oh, so what seems to be the problem?" He'll put his glasses on.
Yeah.
And then you think, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
And
man.
your old
Here we
man
go.
is paying the cunt out before he gets there, after he leaves, and then for like 4 weeks after.
kids call him.
Yeah. I'm not even joking, man.
Welcome to our life, man.
Or it's something so fucking basic that even you know the answer to it and you're trying to get it
needs
out,
a washer.
And he's ignoring you. He's ignoring you outright.
Dad, it needs a washer.
Dude, I remember once when I was a kid, I was probably like 10, 9. It was before we got like the new VCR and the new TV. So it was all the old shit started like, from the early 80s.
The wooden TV.
Yeah, the wooden grain fucking big tube TV, the old VCR that I had.
Twist dial.
Dude, seriously. And the old man was trying to get the fucking VCR to work. And there was like, on the VCR itself, you had like the power button, then you had like a VTR button that would switch to like
TV
signal or some shit.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get the image to work, and he's like cracking it. He's like, I fucking had this fixed last week. Blah, blah, blah.
Someone touched it.
It was like 8 o'clock on a Saturday night,
Who touched
and
it?
I'm trying to tell him, just push the fucking button. And he's not having a bar of me. He's like, nah, well, he's fucked. I'm calling him to come here and fix it. The guy came out, literally hit the VTR button, and the TV fired up, like he's the image. The old man just shut his mouth. I was just like, arms crossed, like, I didn't say anything, right? And I tried to say, I told you, and I just got shushed, like, shut the fuck up. The old man threw him like $50. The guy said, look, I'm not going to charge you. And he's like, no, you came all the way out here, threw him $50 or whatever, right? I still remember this. Guys left, old man turns out just glaring at me.
It's your fault. Yeah, dude.
I tried to tell you. And then that was the end of me, like, no TV for a month.
Go to your room.
Like, literally.
What the fuck?
Dude, and that's the thing. My old man was probably on the cusp of, like, more accepting, because my old man had Anglo friends. My parents weren't racist or inhibited in that way. Like, they had a big spread of friends, like, across, different cultures and shit like that. He was pretty open to that sort of shit. Like, my old man's English, I mean, Nick will testify to that. My old man's English isn't broken.
No. It's proper English.
It's progressive. Yeah. It's not fucking bullshit.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he could relate to Australians, because he's been here since he was like 17.
Well, dude, he works in butcher shops. He's worked with...
And the old man, he'd go forward driving and he had a sense of that culture. Yeah. Whereas, like, I know there are a lot more old school cunts worse than my parents.
Even more full on.
Dude.
Yeah.
People that have been here longer than my old man and my
totally
mum.
closed off and
totally closed off.
Single-minded, yeah.
Oh, dude, you got people that were younger than my parents that were still like they're still in the village, like no idea.
Yeah.
I think what helped was the fact that my parents didn't have a lot of family here. Yeah, my dad has like a random auntie.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
And my mum's got like a sister, and that's more or less it,
Yeah.
Whereas there are enclaves of Greeks, dude, where literally their entire fucking village like got on the boat and came here.
They just intermingle with each other.
Yeah, that's all they know. They don't go outside.
The whole village jumped onto that boat.
One plane, and it'd be literally the same name has booked every seat on the plane.
Double-O's.
No, dude. Dude, everyone from Mytilene and shit.
Yeah.
There's one island, literally 85% of the island moved here in the 70s.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
That's not even a joke. They all just said, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know so many people, man, like Greek Australians, where their background is all from
And they'll
one
say,
fucking island.
because we've got so many of us, we'll be fine. We'll start our own community.
Yeah.
And they did. That's exactly what happened. And they became friends with the Italians, the Turks, and everything.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I just think about it now.
You know I'm right, man.
I'm going to let someone into my house? Yes. That's what a contractor is.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I'm not even joking, man. I'm not even joking.
But you just go
You know
flashbacks
what's
hard.
funny? If you finally eventually cracked it, right, and then brought some independent outside of the circle, like, just leave the old man at home. I'm going to call someone. You just call, Greg to come around and fix your thing. Guy's pleasant as fuck. Comes in, sorts it out.
Done in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but he'd hang around, the old man.
Yeah, the old man
He'd
would
be
hang
just
around watching what the fuck he's doing.
And then he'd be trying to give him advice.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be sitting there going, you have to put that there. And the guy's like, yeah, mate, it's all right.
It's all good. And they've been doing this best they can to stay diplomatic.
That's so awkward.
The guy would leave, and I would turn around what the fuck are you doing? Let him do his job.
Dude, I'm telling you, everything we're saying is not a joke. This is what happened.
And then He'd be like, well, how much did you take off you? And he'd be like a fraction of what he would have given the old cunt like, to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he'd be doubting it. He'd be like, yeah, we'll see what happens. And he'd be waiting for like a month
for that thing to wreck.
The thing would wreck in 4 years. And he'd be like, you see, I told you the thing lasted 4 years.
That's cool.
See, Johnny, you had a normal-ish childhood, man. You know what? You went through the whole religion thing and all that kind of stuff, but fuck that, man. Dude, like, mind fuck hard, man. Like,
you can walk away from religion. You can't walk away from your family, like, in regards to this.
Like, growing up as a kid, you can't walk away from that. You... We're scarred and shit, man. Look at us.
I haven't thought about this in so long, but it's just bringing back that back veranda of my mum's house and just getting yelled at on a Sunday after.
For no reason.
Just going distraught, completely distraught, walking back to my room.
You'd walk back into the backyard and you'd see him like, oh shit, but come here.
Yeah.
What? I'm just coming back to get a drink. I'm going back to play. No, you're not.
Dude, come here. I learned to fucking dread like that backyard. It was fucked. The fucking DIY.
Sounds traumatizing.